Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us for Living Local, your lifestyle show for all things Charleston and beyond. I'm Ashley Meservey. Today, we're back here at Phillips Shoes, and this time around, we're talking about customizing your shoes with a new product that they have that promises to give you that perfect fit. Joining us today, Theana Atkinson. Literally, I feel like we are soul sisters, and you know, you're becoming my girl real quickly. All right, but we'll go into that another day. But let's talk about, you have a machine that can actually personalize, customize shoes like no other, right?
Yes, we have a wonderful new piece of equipment from New Balance. It will allow us to measure our customers, which of course we can do the old-fashioned way too. We're really good at that. But it will also let us take pictures of your feet doing different activities, which is important because we can then see what your arches do. We can see how your ankles move. We can see if you pronate or supinate. All this is really important for us to then be able to make correct shoe recommendations for you.
Okay, and this is for New Balance shoes, or could it fit in
anything?
Really?
You can put it in anything. I would say probably about 75% of our shoes have removable footbeds.
Okay.
So when we make an orthotic for you, or if you buy one of several orthotics that are pre-made, we can just take that footbed out, slip this in, and you have the perfect shoe for you.
I know that my parents back in the day would get those custom, like, heavy duty ones. So, but not everyone needs that. So this actually would be the perfect solution to that, right?
It is. It's the perfect solution because we mold it to your feet. Your footbeds are not going to look and feel the same as the ones we make for me.
Okay.
Everyone's going to be different. Your left arch is going to be a little different from your right arch. Feet are not perfectly the same. And we have 3 different types of orthotics that we can heat up and then mold to your foot. They just have a little bit different cushion on each one, but they're really thin, so it shouldn't change the size of shoe that you need, which sometimes with those big custom orthotics from the doctor's office,
they're bulky, and
we have to change the width, we have to change the length of shoe, so you wouldn't be able to wear them without those orthotics.
So would they need to bring in the shoe that they want it to fit in, or I recommend just come in here, buying the pair of shoes,
we'll just
and
get
then
you new
you'll
shoes.
just fit it right there, and then you'll be good to go, right?
Well,
Start
we can
fresh.
Absolutely. I would love to sell you new shoes, but we can do either one. Yes, we'll do that after. But we can do either one. So sometimes, you know, maybe your work shoe, you're on your feet all day, is just feeling worn out. So if we do a custom pair of orthotics with our New Balance machine, that'll give that old shoe a little more life.
Okay.
But it will, more importantly, just change how you feel at the end of the day.
Stand up straighter.
You're going to stand up straighter. You may not realize that you need a custom orthotic, but maybe at the end of the day you just feel a little tired. Maybe you do have a little foot pain. Not always. Maybe your knees bother you a little bit. Maybe your shoulders or your neck. The thing is, what you have on your feet completely affects everything above, including your smile. That's the big one, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm always smiling because I'm here all the time. So.
Yes, you're in Phillips Shoes.
Yes.
So with a custom orthotic, what we're working to do is making your body neutral.
Okay, gotcha.
We want to line everything up properly by getting the correct arch support for you, by getting the correct heel support for you. Everything is lined up. You'll feel better at the end of the day.
So Theana's here to change your world, people, all right? Because who knows, they could come in here and they get these orthotics and then literally it changes. I mean, you feel better.
Absolutely.
It can be
Absolutely
a game changer. All right, loyalty program, I want to talk about that really quickly. I'm a loyalty member, right?
Yes,
so
you are.
What does that mean?
What that means is we will send emails to you.
Okay.
We don't send a ton of emails. You might get an email or 2 a month. So when you see that Phillips Shoes email, open it. It's important. But what you're going to find in that email is either going to be the announcement of an event and possibly dollars off. I know you want dollars off shoes. Everybody wants that.
One loves that.
Yes.
Yeah, especially now that we're getting in different months, seasons, and all of that. It's crucial. And there's a ton of shoes here right now. I just went. I always got to go look through the merchandise before we shoot a
Absolutely.
segment.
And
So.
on the occasion that maybe you want to bring something back or you need to exchange something, if you've lost your receipt but you're a loyalty member, not a problem. We'll just pull up your name and your receipts are right there.
Oh, I love that.
And I promise not to tell you the total of what you've spent with us unless you ask.
Oh, I appreciate that support. And you told me this before, you get first dibs on,
Yes.
because
So
this, my friends, is key.
yes, this is the reason alone to sign up. When we have our wonderful end of season sales, our sale rack will be 50% off for a while. And then it's going to be 75%. But if you're a loyalty member, we will invite you to come shop our 50% off rack at 75% off a few days before everybody else can.
That's amazing. And when our relationship just first started, I remember it was like the gates of heaven were opening, because I saw the rack and I was like, you know, when you know that you got there right at the right time.
There were several bags of shoes that went out here that day.
I know. It was amazing. All right.
But not a lot of money. That was wonderful. It was a great sale.
I know, it was like 4 shoes for like $100. It was crazy. All right, Fiona. It's always so nice to see you.
Thank you, Ashley. You too.
And for more information, you can of course go online at phillipsshoes.com.